Hello, I'm Karen Pereira from Times of India. So nice to meet you all.
Hi, nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
So, Donal and Ceara, you are the newcomers on the set. What was it like entering the world of the Wheel of Time?
I mean, it's a blessing. Like it's a very special world to be stepping into with something that's so expansive, and it's such a joy, really, as an actor to have something that is, you know, on a colossal scale, and also the scripts that we're working with mean that you're investigating them on a very personal, very intricate and intimate level as well. So there's a dichotomy of something that's massively expansive, but also what we're looking after is the kind of the care of the people in the scenes. So yeah, it's a blessing. It's a great gift as an actor to be investigating things on the micro level and the macro level.
Absolutely. And we were so lucky with this show as well. It was such a welcoming cast. I couldn't have asked for a warmer welcome and a better introduction into the world. It's definitely an overwhelming world. There's so much to learn and so much to kind of get your head around. And we had the most incredible support system in our fellow cast. And yeah, it was echoing Donal, it was a real blessing.
This, you come from season one. What was it like entering this show, and this time alone, away from your friends and far away from the two rivers?
Yeah, I think with season two, I think it's kind of I don't know, there's a kind of a maturity to season two. I think the characters are kind of in season one, they're kind of like trying to understand the world and kind of want to go back home. But I think now they've kind of accepted their place in this quest or prophecy. And I think it's I think there's a maturity and an understanding that comes with that. So I think I think all the characters having their own kind of storylines is really cool. I think it gives them time to develop. And I think Perrin especially kind of comes, I don't know, he meets some characters along his journey that I think make him question himself, his kind of identity and his sort of understanding with violence and things like that. So I think it's really cool to have those moments to meet some really cool new characters.
You being from season one, what mentoring or words of advice did you share with all the new characters and the new actors coming on set?
Oh my God, guys. No, I think it's such a big machine, man, and I think there's a big fan base, and I think the scale, they'll build villages just to film for like a couple of days, and I think sometimes, we've had we're filming season 3 at the moment and got new characters coming in, and I think sometimes you just have to say to enjoy it. And I think sometimes, it's quite quick and you just really have to sit in the character and enjoy it and embrace, what's there in the books and what people really love. And yeah, and why you've been sort of chosen for this role. It's for a reason. You're going to bring something new to this world, and your character will bring something that people can identify with that they don't with the other characters. So I think yeah, nothing like specifically in terms of like technique or anything like that, but yeah, honestly, just to kind of like relax and enjoy it, because it's really sort of like what you dream of doing when you're a kid, to be in a world like this.
Donal and Ceara, what was it like, entering this world with all these costume kind of things and wielding swords and all? Was this new for you, or are you all already pros at all of this?
God, yeah, I wish you could say it wasn't new, but I mean, how could it not be? Like it's an entirely different universe, and something that is like Marcus has said, like it's a joy, like to be investigating things that are on such an epic and huge scale. And I think the blessing on a show like this is that by the time we arrive to set, there's a phenomenal amount of work done by the creative team or designer, Andra, and like everyone in the crew has made the sets so special, the costumes are so elaborate, and we film in amazing locations here in the Czech Republic and in season 2 in Morocco. That means by the time that we arrive there, there's an awful lot of imaginative work that's done for us already. So so it makes our jobs not only far easier than acting opposite like a tennis ball on a green screen, but really enjoyable. Like, and as Marcus has said, it's something that you know, if you're really brave, you might imagine it as a kid, like to be doing it, and to be here feels like a very exciting and joyous thing, you know, to be bringing some small kid's dream to life.
Yeah, absolutely. As Donal said, it's so much of the heavy lifting is done for you in the fact that the costumes are so intricate, and the hair and makeup, every detail is thought through, and the sets. So at the end of the day, all you really do have to focus on is making sure, like, if your character can ride a horse, that you can ride a horse as well, and whether if they can like wield a sword, that you are as good as they are. So it's a real blessing to kind of actually really only have to focus on yourself so much, and your character, and really just focusing on what drives them, and what the truth of their existence is.
Final question. If you could, describe the show in 3 words, what would it be?
Oh,
Wow.
we're getting a word each, maybe. Colossal.
Ooh, epic.
Magic.
Thank you so much. That's my time. Lovely speaking to you all. Can't wait to see more.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you very
so
much.
much.